wait for this one. The anticipation. What role does porn play in your life, and how does it affect your sex life? Who's kicking that one off?
It's like a personal thing or a general thing. So at the moment, I'm just not getting laid, so I am not watching porn. I don't know. It's not really in my life, but I also don't have a problem with it either. I suppose it's just, do you want to watch that stuff by yourself, or do you want to watch it with your partner as well, if you're both into something, and you want to like kickstart the night off with watching it?
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm similar. Like, it doesn't play a big role in my life, but there are a lot of aspects of the porn industry that are kind of developing in quite a like female-led way now that are quite interesting. And I think a lot of the kind of porn, especially like image-based porn that's resulting out of that, is a lot more catered to female tastes a lot of the time. Like, not deliberately, but it's like, it's not as like neon lighting and like...
It's not quite as 80s. It's not as like straight male porn, two lesbians together.
Yeah.
Because that's just... That's not a turn on, because you can just... if you tell that the women aren't into each other and they're not turned on, it's like, I personally can't get turned on by that because I know it's fake.
Yeah.
If they're faking it, and it's like, I can't watch that. You need to actually have some decent lesbian porn.
Yeah. Definitely.
But not just for lesbians though, for just for women.
Yeah.
Wanting to watch something. There's better porn now out there now, just about women, you know, masturbating, like, was it ifeelmyself.com, or no, I touch myself, which is, you know, lovely lighting, really good variety of women in well, and it's just a really personal, intimate, sexy little video.
Yeah.
I don't know, I mean, I think lesbian porn is just the most boring rubbish on the planet, and I think by the time you've found something that could potentially even turn you on, you've turned off already anyway. And
you need to find it quickly, don't you?
Yeah, I just think it's all so badly done, and I don't, whether that's because there's those who are putting it together that are female-led, they're trying to put in too many characters to represent so many different tastes and different wants by so many different women, that it ends up that not appealing at all. I'm not interested.
Trying to cater for everyone, so it's so bland.
Yeah, I'm not interested in the story type stuff at all. I'd rather read a book that's got women getting it on in it that do it more than porn.
That's why a book works better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you still can actually put a face to the characters, which are described.
You're the one doing the filming, aren't you?
You're the one doing the filming, and you're the one
fantasy.
who then can put themselves into the position of maybe one of the characters, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Whereas, lesbian porn, I've only watched one, and it was boring.
I mean, it might be just that it's so low budget that, you know, they haven't got, I don't know, there's just not the history behind it, you know, whereas with, say, the gay male porn, there's more money, you know, there's been a long history of producing it, and so, I don't know, somehow almost the acting is better and
more interest as well.
And more interesting, and
no interest from the gay males to go for gay porn.
Yeah.
And it brings the money in, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas we all go, our lesbian porn, we wouldn't buy it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But is that, do you reckon, because it's just, again, that's not a gay male thing, but just like a male thing, because they're more visually orientated, because they have more of a need for it, and then less for women? Like women, like, do we have less of a need for it? Do we not want it as much as men?
I think we don't want to accept how much we do actually want it.
We do want it.
I think
when
women
we go and
do
get
want it,
it's not that
but
much
I think there's almost a feeling of, I think there's a lot of shame associated with women being sexual, and also the whole, I think, coming from the whole feminism movement of to have sexual images of women and women being used, whether it be you know, scantily clad models right through to the porn industry. I think there's a whole feminism element that's come through our culture that actually that still exists within our culture. Much more buried, but does actually, I think, affect us. And I think, the whole porn thing is about us there being shame associated with being sexual, and which filters into why there might be less demand for porn, to go buy porn. Even if it was brilliant porn, I think there'd still be this shame of actually admitting that you like porn, or that you want porn, or that, you know, and actually even admitting to your partner. I think there would be a lot of shame associated with that. So I think there's whole issues around it. So
I mean, now it's getting a little bit easier to look at porn without anybody knowing that you're looking at porn, because you've got your computer. You don't have to go to a shop and buy the video.
And if you want
DVD.
something, if you look hard enough, you will actually find it as well.
And on sites where people can video themselves, you know, just Joe Blogs in their home can video themselves and upload it. You know, there are lesbian couples coming through who are doing that.
So the actual idea of porn itself is actually just changed. It's not just about going and buying a film or watching a film. It's like other people are doing it by themselves for other people as well.
Yeah. And I think also as part of that, you're getting this kind of thing through a lot of social media sites like Tumblr of like people doing it for free, like completely for free, just nude pictures for their own sense of like wanting to display their body and like be confident about their body. They're like creating completely free porn, which takes away some of the like commodity aspect of it, I guess, like, and helps within that idea, I think, of like empowering women as sexual beings rather than like as sexual beings as commodities, I guess, almost like.